Sound check. Sound check. Hello, everybody. Comment in the comments below. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Sound check. Sound check. Hello, everybody. My computer is being a little finicky today. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the comments below if you hear me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know. I'm not hearing myself on my backup device here, but I'm glad that you guys can hear me. So, yeah, let's get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. I am Sarah May. I'll be your host, your guide, and your mentor for this episode of Wisdom Wednesday. I come live every week on Facebook and I share some of my wisdom with the Impasse Awakening Facebook group. We have now moved our reach even further out, including the Healing with Sarah May Facebook page and the Healing with Sarah May YouTube channel. This is where you can find all these wonderful episodes of Wisdom Wednesday. So if you have somebody that you would like to share this with that's not on Facebook, you can always send them over to the YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for being here today. Whether you are live or on the replay, please know that you're here at exactly the right time. This is a Valentine's Day episode, but if you're watching this and it's not Valentine's Day, that's okay too, because it's all about self-love and getting to know yourself better. And there is no bad day to love on yourself. Every day is a great day to show yourself some love. So there's no bad day to watch this. You're not late. You're right on time. Thank you so much for being here whenever you are here. If you are live in Facebook or on Facebook on the replay, I would love for you to say hello in the comments below. I always love to know who's here contributing to the energy of these episodes. Whether you're live or on the replay, you contribute to this energetically, and your part is so very vital. So thank you so much for being here. Hello, my loves. I see Jenny is on here. I see Rain is on here. Oh my goodness. Hello, Bex. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Hayes. Oh, hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. So, today on Wisdom Wednesday, as I said a couple times, it's Valentine's Day that we are recording this. And I'm going to talk about 6 ways that you can love yourself this Valentine's Day. And like I already said, this is for any day. There's no bad day to love on yourself. But let's get into 6 ways you can love on yourself this Valentine's Day. And before I start, I want to say that this is important whether you are in a relationship or not in a relationship, whether you want to be in a relationship or you don't want to be in a relationship. If you are single, seeking, or in a committed relationship, then it's all across the board. It is equally important to love yourself, to know yourself. We cannot expect from our partners what we cannot give to ourselves. And we teach other people and the universe how it is we get treated. So, us being treated the way that we want, us receiving love the way that we want, us being put up to that higher level of care and love and nourishment is really on us first. We got to take care of ourselves first. So no matter where you are, what your relationship status is, this is going to be a powerful episode for you. So what is our first way? The first way to show yourself some love this Valentine's Day is to pamper yourself. Give yourself some pampering. And I don't mean just basic everyday self-care. Do something special for yourself. Maybe that means getting a massage or going for some acupuncture therapy. Maybe it means getting your nails done or getting a facial or a really fancy bath like we see here. Every day I take a bath to take care of myself, but I can always step that up a notch to make it a more pampering experience, right? If you don't have the time or the finances to go get yourself a massage and a facial, you can create a relaxing and pampering bath time experience for yourself with some dried flowers, essential oils, and bath salts. But find some way to pamper yourself and go above and beyond your basic care needs. Go extra special just for you because you deserve it, right? You deserve the best of everything. And the way that we let the universe know this, the way that we let others know this, the way that we let people know we're open to receiving this level of care is to give it to ourselves. So find a way to pamper yourself. What way, how do you like to pamper yourself? I see a lot of people here live. If you are live, and I haven't seen any comments yet, so I don't know if my comments are being wonky or not. But if you're live, I would love for you to share how it is that you like to pamper yourself. I already said a bunch of ways I like to pamper myself. I love a good massage. I love a good bath. I like facials. I like doing face masks myself at home. Something that I have that's very pampering that I did for myself is I bought myself a foot massage machine because I really like foot massages, and it's not my partner's forte to particularly give them to me, and I want to be able to get them whenever I want them. So I got myself a shiatsu foot massaging machine, and that is just one of the most pampering things I ever got myself. A nice face mask, meditation, candles, my jam. Yes, girl, you know exactly what we are talking about. You're right on that page. Exactly. And you can do all this, you can do all that in the bath and make like a lovely little pampering experience for yourself. Absolutely. The number 2 way that we're going to discuss on how you can love on yourself this Valentine's Day, and I just looked at the clock, it is 1:11 CST. If you're PST, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Send yourself some love. Love that. Our next way to take care of yourself, to show yourself some love this Valentine's Day, is to nourish yourself. And when I say nourish yourself, I don't mean like just feed yourself. Okay. This is not just feed yourself any old thing or go grab yourself that dopamine food or eat a pint of ice cream because you feel some kind of way. I mean, give yourself something that makes your body feel good, right? And if you don't know what this is, and a lot of people don't know what this is. A lot of people have just been eating whatever is put in front of them their entire life. If you don't know what food makes you feel good and what food makes you feel bad, this is a wonderful learning opportunity to really get to know yourself. And getting to know yourself is one of the most loving things that you can do, right? And like I said, other people can only love you and meet you where you're at with your self-love and with your self-care. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, somebody else isn't going to figure it out for you. You're the one that needs to figure that out. So figure out what foods nourish you. And a really good way to give yourself some love is get those foods that nourish you. I put some examples of some foods that nourish me up on the screen. I love sushi. Sushi, anytime I eat it, I feel full of life. I swear I feel the nutrients soaking into my body, and it's something that really gets me going for the day. Another thing that's powerful and really nourishing for my body that I really enjoy is chia seed pudding. And I can make that any flavor I want. I like it in green tea matcha. I like it in cacao. I like it with blueberries and vanilla. I like it all different kinds of ways. But a really powerful way to show yourself some love is to get yourself some nourishing food. Take care of yourself. It doesn't mean you can't have dessert, but get yourself something that's going to make yourself feel good and make you be your best self. Number 3, get your beauty sleep. Today's a great day to take a nap or go to bed early. Maybe let yourself sleep in tomorrow if you can. Give yourself the gift of sleep. There are so many of us who have been taught that napping is lazy, right? Who's ever been taught that? Put lazy in the comments if you've ever been told, or if you've ever felt, or if you associate adults napping with being lazy. I know it's definitely a thing that I had, a program that I had in my brain for a very long time. I now know that I am my happiest and my healthiest. I am the most on point. I'm able to be there the best for myself, for my family, and for my clients when I make sure that I get adequate rest. Making sure that you get the rest you need is one of the top ways that you can care for and love on yourself, right? If you're a female, I want to let you know there's scientific proof that females need more sleep than males. So go ahead and look that up. If you have a male spouse, a male friend, a male anything in your life that you are comparing your sleep patterns to, stop doing that. Women have different eating needs and different sleeping needs than men do. So please, please love on yourself by letting yourself get that sleep. Next up, practice yoga or meditation. And somebody mentioned this in the comments below, meditating, getting a candle. And this is about more than exercise and stillness. This is about, like I said, getting to really know yourself, right? Getting to know your body. When you get on that mat, when you practice yoga, you are intimately close with your body. You are feeling, who's ever done yoga and been like, oh my goodness, I don't know what muscle I just stretched, but it felt amazing. I really needed that stretch, right? When you do yoga, you are intimate with your body and you get to know your body better than ever. It is a powerful way to really get to know yourself. It's also a powerful way to see how strong you are and realize how strong you are. And when you develop a yoga practice, then you get to watch your own strength and progression, which is a beautiful thing as well, because it can be hard for us to see that in our 3D mundane world, but and easier to see it within ourselves. Meditation, the same thing. This is about getting to know yourself. This is about getting to know yourself mentally, getting to know your thoughts, right? Connecting with yourself on a spiritual level. Take time to get to know yourself, right? And these are two really powerful ways that you can get to know your body and your mind. Next up, do a self-care card pull, right? Do a card pull for yourself. So many of us, and I know on this page and people that watch my channel and everything like that, a lot of us, we are quick to pull out our cards for our friends, but we're not doing it for ourselves. Who does that? I know I'm guilty, right? Put friends in the comment if you're faster to do a card pull or to do an energy healing or anything that you're able to do for a friend before you'll do it for yourself, right? Take some time and do a card pull for yourself. I have my self-care cards right now. I'm going to pull one for everybody that is watching. And if you're watching this, this is for you. This is the self-care message that Spirit is giving anybody watching this right now. And it'll be so interesting to see how it goes along with our show. But yeah, taking some time to connect with Spirit, taking some time for yourself to really give yourself that care that, like I said, we're so quick as healers as readers, as empaths to do this stuff for others, but we're not doing it for ourselves, right? So doing a card pull for yourself is a really good way to see what's going on, where you need to be, and really realize what's going on with you, right? Absolutely. I love that. Let me see. Yes, I'm always doing them for other people. Me too. Me too. Let's see. What did I get for us? I got focus. I got focus. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Oh my goodness. I love this. And I love this with today's session of Wisdom Wednesday because that's exactly what I'm saying. You need to know yourself. You need to know how to take care of yourself. Focus on how you want to be cared for. Focus on the level of care that makes you feel your best, that makes you shine your brightest, right? And that is going to call that into you. We don't want to focus in on so and so didn't do XYZ for me. We want to focus in on what can I do for myself to take care of myself, because when my focus is on me being taken care of, the universe takes care of me. Does that make sense? I'm seeing some hearts going up. I love this. I'm not really seeing too many comments, so I'm not sure if they're not coming through or what's going on here. But I do see your guys' hearts. And lastly, our last way to show your love to yourself this Valentine's Day is to play with your passions. Give yourself permission to do the thing that feels indulgent to you. So many of us get caught up with work and family and friends and, you know, basic mundane 3D obligations that we forget to feed our passions. We forget to sit down and read a book. We forget to take some time and paint, right? If you love baking, bake yourself something delicious. If you love photography, go out and take some nature photos. Whatever it is that lights you up, that makes you feel connected to yourself, take time for that in your life. No one is going to prioritize your habit. Nobody is going to prioritize your hobbies, your passions for you. You need to prioritize that in your life. So if you love singing, you need to sing. Spend some time singing to yourself, right? Spend some time playing soccer, kicking a ball around if that's what you're into. If you like to play the guitar or play the piano, sit down and allow yourself some time to do so, right? This is a wonderful way to really, like I said, get to know yourself and connect with your authentic self and show yourself that your passions, your desires matter. And when you let the universe know, when you let the people in your life know that these things matter to you, it will also matter to them. So which of these are you going to try? Which of these did you see and you're like, okay, I need to get on that? Let me know which of these resonated most for you. Let me check the comments. I'm going to sing my heart out today. Love that. Oh, I'm taking a bath tonight. I love that. I'm taking a bath tonight too. Absolutely. So we got some baths, we got some singing going on. I love that. Tapping into the passion, doing a little bit of pampering with ourselves. I know that when we get off of this episode, when we get off of this live, I'm going to be feeding myself a nourishing beet and goat cheese salad that I'm very excited about. I love it. It makes my body happy. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing for myself is nourishing myself. But I will be making sure to do all of these throughout the day. I already did my stretches and tapped into my body. I already did a grounding meditation. And like I said, I'm getting prepared to do that nourishing meal for myself. This is my passion, talking to you all, being here for you, having this interaction, spreading my light and spreading this knowledge. This is my passion. This is what really lights me up. So I'm also blessed to be able to do this today as well. I hope that you too are blessed to be able to do things that light you up and fill you with joy today as well. And that you take some time to really show yourself some love, because You deserve all the love in the world. Couple things that I would like to remind everybody about before we wrap up today's live. First, next week, we're not going to have a traditional Wisdom Wednesday. We are having Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are doing the Empowered Empath Experience. This is one of the most amazing events that I do. I think it's my favorite event that I do all year. And this is where we come together for like 60 to 90 minutes a day, and we really get into the work of grounding, of connecting ourselves into Mother Earth. The day 2, we do a healing. We do a live healing. You guys are going to vote on what kind of healing that we do. That's going to clear ourselves out. So on day 3, we can connect to our inner light and really start to let our light shine. This is a mini version of my Empowered Empath Foundations program, where you learn all the basics that you need to establish a daily spiritual practice that works for you and allows you to really connect to yourself and your spirit and your soul on a daily basis. It's something that I'm super, super passionate about, and I would love to share this with you. This 3-day experience is completely and totally free. It's live on Zoom. I strongly encourage you to register for it. You'll get the workbook, you'll get notifications that we're going live, and access to the Zoom room. And I really do hope that as many of you as possible do attend. Also, if you know anybody else who would possibly be interested or could benefit, please forward this information onto them. It is my goal to spread the light to as many people as possible. And you guys are the way that I do that. You really help me do that. So thank you all for your sharing and your testimonies and your attendance in advance. And I will be dropping a registration link for this below for everybody. Also, my 4 Seasons 4-pack, this sale has been extended through the end of February. This is a fabulous way to set yourself up for a year's worth of balancing. This is 4 remote sessions. The intent is to do them one for each season as the seasons change, to kind of like a spring cleaning, like you do spring cleaning in your house. You're going to do spring cleaning of your energy. So we're going to do that in spring, summer, fall, and winter. Get your Reiki 4-pack either for yourself or for a loved one. I've had a couple people do it as a Valentine's Day gift, and I think that's so super sweet. But this special is going on. It's only $444. That is half off my typical rate. So it's an amazing deal, and it's an amazing way to set yourself or a loved one up for the year. Thank you all so much for being here today. I am able to do this work because you guys show up for it, and I'm so, so very grateful for it. Thank you for doing this work. As I've said several times, I'm sure, it is my goal to wake up as many souls as possible and spread as much light as possible. And I'm able to do that because of you. When you heal yourself, when you do your inner work, when you raise your own vibration, you not only raise your own vibration, but you raise the vibration of everybody around you, and you raise the vibration of the planet as a whole. It's my opinion that this is the most sacred work that anyone can do. And I thank you profusely for doing this work. An acknowledgement of this, the light in me bows to the light in you. And so I say, namaste. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I'll see you next week.